Okay, I'm a minute early. Welcome to 2021. I will get going here right away. It's not going to be too long. Hopefully, everybody can hear me. Let me know in the comments if you can't. While you're waiting, you can go in and subscribe to my YouTube page. I have to beat Ottenbright. I was ahead of him for a while, but I think we're going to be tied again. So go and subscribe so I can beat him. All right, I'm not going to do a lesson today. I figured today would be a rough day to do a lesson after everybody's coming off of the 2-week break. So I'm just going to give you a quick update. I'm going to talk about some stuff that's troubling me a little bit. And then tomorrow we'll most likely move on with loops. And you can see here I already have that live stream set up ready to go for tomorrow. So for today, continue working, advancing. Please, just a couple things about assignments. Please read the comments that I leave when I mark assignments. If I take any marks off, I'll always leave a comment. Sometimes if the assignment's done perfectly, I'll just leave it blank and I won't leave any comments. But for those people that have made mistakes, I'll typically leave comments and I'll explain why. I have some people submitting assignments blank. They're resubmitting the same assignments that have already been submitted. So please and thank you, read those comments so that you know what's going on. The concerning thing that's going on right now is with quite a few people who are a long ways behind. All right, you should be finishing assignment 22. Like that's where you should be working. Now, I'm very loose with the due dates and all of that stuff in my class because I understand people are, they're bouncing all over the place, and I get that. But if you get yourself, if you're still on assignment 9 and you haven't finished assignment 9, or you're only on assignment 15, you're quite a ways behind. And if the content is troubling for you, if the content is difficult, you're now compounding the situation. So you absolutely should be in the 20s for your assignments. That's where you should be. And your mark may not be 100% reflective of that because I'm too nice of a person. So I don't want to leave, give everybody a super low mark when I know the assignments are coming for most people. So I've left those NHIs out. I need those marks to become accurate. We're pushing into the last 30 hours of the course. Okay, we've got about 15 days left of official class time at 2 hours a day. We're pushing that 30 hours mark. So at this point, we should be pushing ahead pretty quickly. You should be able to see the end in sights with only 30 hours left. So I need you to get caught up. So I'm going to put those NHIs in, and it's going to drastically drop marks because if you don't have an assignment done, I'm going to throw in an NHI. I'm going to have that done by the end of today, at the end of tomorrow at the latest. That's going to include up to test 2. I'll leave test 3 and 4 for now, but I'm assuming by the end of this week, I'm going to throw NHIs in for test 3 for sure, possibly test 4. So please and thank you. Get to work on that as fast as you can. All right, that's the biggest section of the update that I have set up. Now, if you look here to where we are, tomorrow we're working on lesson 11, loops. Okay, that means we are in module, I can't remember what it is. We are in the conditionals and loops, and we just finished lesson number 10, conditionals, and we're moving on to lesson 11, loops, tomorrow. So that's why I'm saying you should be in this area in terms of where your assignment is. Okay, if you're still just finishing up these last few here, you're probably in an okay spot. These ones are a little bit tougher, but there's less of them. So please, please, please get moving on that stuff. I am putting NHIs in up to assignment 22 today and tomorrow. So you're going to see a drastic mark if you haven't submitted those assignments. So if you haven't submitted them, I'm going to throw an NHI in there just to give you a more accurate gauge of where your mark is right now, just because we're coming into the tail end of the course. So please and thank you, do that. Again, if you have questions or you don't understand something or something's not making sense, please let me know. I've had a couple students contact me, and I've gone through and done Teams demonstrations with them where I can show my screen to you on Teams. So please go ahead and do that and prep tomorrow for lesson number 11. Somebody said in the comments that did we already do lesson number 11? I didn't think we had, but possibly we could have finished that one. I couldn't find a live stream for it. So let's see if there's one in here. I originally felt like we had two. Let's look. Well, I didn't put a video in for it here, and in my YouTube live streams there's nothing for lesson 11. So if I did do lesson 11 already, I'm going to redo it again tomorrow. So you get lucky in the fact that you get the lesson twice and a little bit more time to catch up on those assignments. So that is it for today. Tomorrow will be a longer lesson, and I will talk to you then.